Hello, it's K1K13, and today we will be reviewing Weather Report Stand. And this is a figure that came out in August of 2023, so it's this year. I'm just saying this in case you're watching it for next year. And if I remember correctly, it was for like 8,000 yen. It was a lottery, so that's what it usually goes for when it's a lottery. Now only available in the aftermarket for $80 to $100. Maybe it will eventually come out as a standard release, but at the moment there is nothing told from Medicos. This figure came out along with Fugo Black, which I will be reviewing soon. The box colors, I initially, based off pictures, I thought was pretty ugly because you didn't see the whole thing. You know, pictures do tell a lie. But now that I received the figure in the box, wow, the box colors really, stand out. It's really nice. But it does feel like they did just choose any color because they could have just made the box like a baby blue. I guess they were kind of obligated to do weather report. I just felt like it looked a little bit forced because weather report really didn't have much of a scene inside of he did, but like not the full body. And based off the box colors, based off like the poses, the promo poses they put in the back, they're not that well. Most of them, a lot of the time, aren't that great. But yeah, they don't really look that good. Like I said, they really didn't show the body that much inside the show. So this is what you will be receiving inside the box. As you can see, the clouds, it's a pretty nice touch from them to add the clouds. It kind of reminds me a lot of the weather report, the human form. Not human form, just, the human. It's pretty neat. You see we got a speech plate or text plate. I don't know, I always say speech. And also we get the 4 hole punch. Well, we get 3 and then another 1 for the stand, which is pretty neat from Medicos. I appreciate that. So I gotta correct myself here. I remember saying that JoJo's was the first SAS to be coming in a bag, but apparently now Weather Report was the first one to come in a bag. So just wanted to correct myself on that. Thank you for the bags, Medicos. Now give me some money. As for accessories, we got a decent amount. I appreciate Medicos for giving us what they do. Sometimes they really just lack, and I don't know. Medicos really just is really inconsistent with accessories. But here we got 8 hands. They gave us 2 heads, which is nice. Always appreciate that. Gave us a text plate, nice. The clouds make a nice touch. So these are the hands. They look pretty similar to Star Platinum. It does make me wonder if they just use Star Platinum. No, you know what? I don't think it is Star Platinum. Now that I'm thinking about it, it might be King Crimson. They have similar hands with the balls on top of the hand. I know Star Platinum had some, but I think they were lined up differently, like a triangle or something like that. Wow. Anyways, they look pretty good. Like most hands, they don't really have that much detail. They are the stand hands, so there isn't much detail to really go into them. But there is some hands that have like purple kind of stains from paint, I'm guessing, which is pretty shitty, but it is what it is. The heads aren't that different, but it's cool that they included them. From what I remember, the lore behind the two heads that are why they're different. It's just apparently Araki just decided to change the design of the head, which he pretty consistently does with a lot of his artwork. Changes it up. They look pretty good, so can't complain. The spikes are pretty sharp though, so just FYI, be careful. I did kind of stab my hand a little bit. Imagine just playing with toys and you get hurt. It's great that they came with 2 heads. I thought they could have really just pulled the hand on us where they just gave us 1 head, but they gave us 2, so it's pretty nice of them. The plate says, "You're the kind of evil that doesn't know it's evil, the worst kind there is." Well, I will upload the video, I think, if I can find it. I usually have trouble finding that type of stuff. But yeah, here are all accessories. I hope you guys enjoy the figure. It's pretty nice. The hands are pretty nice. Swapping out the hands is easy. Swapping out the heads is easy. No type of you don't get scared, like, you know, putting in the head, or don't ever be scared putting in the head, you know, just go in there. That's what it is. The hands are easy to swap. So yeah, I just wanted to show off the difference between weather report human and weather report stand clouds. Weather report stand and is like light blue, white, while weather report human is like purple, white. So it's cool. They honestly could have just recycled them, but they didn't, so it's nice of them. So here's just a closer view of the two heads. I'm trying to get like the best lighting I can, so you guys can get like the best view you can. And you know I'm the only moth on YouTube who got this video. I think maybe some Japanese people got it, but come on, bro, you don't speak Japanese. Why you gonna watch that, man? This is English, bro. You gotta go to the English, man. Adding on the cloud effects, it was the top part is pretty hard. Honestly, all of them are kind of like you have to really like shove in there, which I didn't really like because you could potentially scuff your figure, and you know, scuffing your figure takes a lot of value away from the figure, and you know, it just makes the figure look pretty bad. I did not really enjoy adding the cloud effect parts, which it's okay. But like I said earlier, it is pretty heavy, so. And then the stem of the base wouldn't really hold. How can I say it? It wouldn't hold. It wouldn't punch in all the way. Only with the extender, the peg extender. But with the hole inside the back of weather report, it wouldn't really. It wouldn't stay in there. Maybe it's my finger. But look, he looks great though. He looks great with everything all added on and everything, which is pretty nice. I like it. I like the clouds. His articulation is pretty good. For once, a figure from Medicos can actually look all the way up. Finally, right? One issue about him is his shoulders. So if his shoulders or his arms are like down, like to go up, like towards like if you're flapping, it really can't be done. The shoulders are just too bulgy, I guess. So it blocks like that movement. I mean, if you move, like if you make a 360 on the arm, or not a 360, like a 180, it will be able to do it. Just a heads up. The articulation, like I said, is pretty decent. No complaints. So yeah, just showing off a little bit more of the figure. He looks great. Honestly, it's worth the 80 schmackaroos. I think I did state in the beginning what his worth is right now on the aftermarket, which I'll just say again just so you don't forget. Like $70 to $100. If you're willing to wait, you can find a good price for like $70. Some of those Japanese resellers, they're nice and they'll sell it for $70. But I think I bought mine for like $80 in the aftermarket. I didn't want to do the lottery because the shipping on Tenso. Yeah, Tenso is pretty expensive, so I usually pass on that. All in all, I just wanted to say I did forgot to mention the normal head, or I don't know the other one, but it swivels a little too easy, a little too smooth. Almost like if you move it, like if you're trying to get into a pose, just be careful. Maybe the head will move a slight. The new engineering looks a bit off, but it's a pretty neat feature for medicos. And medicos, it's pretty nice. They keep trying to push new things, so that's good from them. Like I said, all in all, pretty damn good figure. No complaints. A couple, but it's a pretty good figure. I give this figure A. I don't see any downsides that much. Definitely worth your money. It's just gonna be a great addition to your Part 6 collection. With Jotaro and Weather Report, it'll be the last additions for a long time for medicos, I believe. So I think they're gonna go hard on Part 7. They got Hot Pants coming up, Ringo, probably Mountain Tim or something like that, and I think they'll announce more of the Part 8 figures. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do Turo. Yeah, Turo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Whatever. This figure, one more time. It's really fun to play with, so it's worth your money, and it's really nice, and it'll go really nice on your collection. That's it, folks. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like the video, because likes and views, that's what YouTubers would really want. I'm not really a YouTuber. I just like making stuff for YouTube. I eventually do want to branch out, but I haven't had the chance. And thanks for watching again. Love you guys. Peace. See you in the next one.